Hi everyone, once again this is Kanuto, and today I am going to discuss how to find the formula of the quadratic sequences or find the rule of quadratic sequences. Okay, so we have 3, 6, 11, 18 and 27. Okay, so we have the first term, second term, third term, fourth and the fifth term. So again, let us subtract. Okay, 6 minus 3. Okay, it's 3. 11 minus 6 is 5. 18 minus 11 is 7. And 27 minus 18 is 9. So they are not the same, right? So let us do the second one. Okay, 5 minus 3 is 2. And 7 minus 5 is 2. Then 9 minus 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Okay, so since we have value of 2, okay, all are 2, right? So we have to divide it by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So our coefficient is 1, and then n squared, always squared because this is quadratic. Okay, automatic, n power of 2. Okay, so let us assume that the value of n is 1. So 1 squared is 1, right? Times 1 is 1. Or simply we can write it as n power of 2. Okay. So again, let us think that the value of n is 1. Okay, so 1 squared is 1, but our first term is 3. So we are going to add how many? To become 3? Okay, plus 2. Okay, so let us check. Okay, so we have the first term, power of 2 is 1, plus 2 is 3. For the second term, power of 2, 4, plus 2 is 6. Correct. For the third term, 3, power of 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11. Okay, correct. And then the fourth term, 4 power of 2 is 16, plus 2 is 18. Okay, and so on. So let's do the last one. Okay, 25 plus 2 is 27. So our answer for this sequence is n squared plus 2. Now let us now go to number 2. So we have 2, 8, 18, 32, and 50. So let's find out. We have 6. We have 10. We have how many? Okay, 14. And then 18. So they're not the same. So let's do the subtraction again. This is 4. This is 4. 18 minus 14 is 4. So now we have all the same value. Okay, so we have 4, 4, 4. So again, just like what we did in the first, so we have to divide it by 2. It's equal to 2. And this will be our coefficient of n squared. Okay, so 2n squared. So again, let us think that the value of n is 1. 1 squared is 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, so we have that already. So let us check. Okay, 2 times 1 squared is 2. Okay, 2 squared is 4 times 2 is 8. Then 3 squared is 9 times 2 is 18. And then for the fourth term, 4 squared is 16 times 2 is 32. And for the last, 5 squared is 25 times 2 is 50. Okay, so the formula or the rule for this quadratic sequence is 2n squared. The last example. So we have 0, 3, 8, 15, and 24. Okay, so we have, let us do the subtraction again. 3 minus 0 is 3. We have 5, that's 7, and then we have 9. Okay, so let us do the subtraction again until we find the same value. Okay, so 5 minus 3 is 2. So we have 2, and then we have 2. Okay, so again, let us divide it by 2. 2 over 2 is 1. Okay, so we can write 1n squared or n squared. Okay, but our first term is 0. Okay. So let us think that the value of n is 1. 1 squared is 1, right? But our first term again is 0. So we have to subtract it by 1. Okay, so let's check. So 1 squared minus 1 equals 0. Okay, correct? And then for the second term, minus 1. 2 squared is 4. Minus 1 is 3. Okay, correct. For the third term, okay, 3 squared is 9. Minus 1 is 8. Fourth term, power of 2 is 16. Minus 1 equals 15. And for the last, okay, fifth term, okay, 5 power of 2 is 25. Minus 1 is 24. Okay. Alright, so we are correct. Okay, so that's all for now again. Okay, quadratic sequences. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, Kanuto, and God bless you all.